Hey everybody, the Johnny Cage here, welcoming you back to some more of Let's Play Lufia 2. Last time we left off, we were in this elf village. We went to try to save Karen, but it was no luck. And Amon escaped, but Artie decided for sure that he's joining our party. And so our adventure continues, and hey, I wonder if our submarine's ready. I haven't seen that in a while. So let's travel back to Portavia, however you say it. Portavia, that's it. Stop draining ooze, you say. Oh, well, that's a good thing. That's a sign that things are probably done. Look at all these scientists in here. Hard at work. Oh, yes, earning all those big bucks. So what do you got to say, Lexus? Exerion's been remodeled. You can submerge by pressing the button while at sea. The button, huh? Awesome. By the way, I didn't catch your name, young elf. I'm Artea, also known as Artie, the strongest elf in the world. I'm Lexus. I'm sorry for the ooze. I never thought the lab could cause such a muck. As long as you understand that, it's okay. Besides, you solved the problem. Well, that's the least I can do. Johnny, what happened to Amon? Seems like he went back under the sea. People in the city also saw a ball of light go near Baron. That might have been it. Oh, I see. Baron's west of the sea. Johnny, it's all up to you now. I know, I'm Johnny the Fighter. That's what I do. Alright, so we finally got the submarine, and if you hit the A button, not just the button, although we're assuming there's just a big red button on the ship now, I suppose, and it causes things to submerge. We're actually going to do a little bit of side work today, and in particular side work that has to deal with the capsule monsters. So we're going to go back to Persolite here, a place we haven't been to in quite a while, and this is like early game stuff right here. I think this is like the 4th city we were in, and we submerge, ooh, and you'll find this little strange looking hole down here on the bottom, and you're like, oh, what's this? You explore it and you can't really see much, but then you'll come across these whirlpools. So let's go through this first one, and I don't know why the name of it's all screwed up. It's supposed to be the Capsule Monster Cave, but apparently the emulator doesn't like that name, so they decided just to go all scribbly on me. Go over to this one though, and this is where we get our 7th and final Capsule Monster. Capsule Monster Redfish joins the party, and he certainly looks a lot like a magicarp now, doesn't he? So please give Redfish a name. Well, there's only one guy left that I really know for sure that I want on my team, and that is Mr. Bdude. Finally, a Capsule Monster deserving of someone as great as Bdude is. A magicarp. A magicarp Capsule Monster, that is. Anyhow, more on him later. We'll probably start using him in the next episode, as I've done with most of the Capsule Monsters. And we can go down here, because we're here, although this is nothing special either. Just another one of these secret fruit, which we've hardly ever used, but more on Capsule Monsters soon to come. So we've taken care of all that. I like the underwater world here. This part not so much, but the actual underwaterness of it all, because you don't really have to worry about anything like an emerald weapon, for instance, coming out of nowhere and killing you. It's much more just relaxing. So we're gonna take another warp, and this time we're going to Narcissus, which is still from back in the game, but we're not actually going to the town. Oh no, we're submarining down and looking at the wonderful aquatic ocean. You'd expect there to see some fish down here or something, you know, I mean, some shipwreck, something. It's actually a very clean ocean they have in this world. And you'll come over to this area where you'll see some reef, some coral, some rocks, whatever you want to call it, and you can go through here with a boat. As you can see, you couldn't have made it through here, but this takes you to a town called Chiad? Whatever it's called, who knows. But this is a great place to upgrade your equipment. It's off the beaten path, just like when we were in Farum Castle and we did that little trick, and, you know, I've mentioned that a few times already, but as you can see here, woo, big upgrades. 80 more attack for a guy there. We got some massive attack for the other guys as well. Look at that. Almost 199 more attack for Artie over there. And he got some armor. Not a whole bunch of it, but definitely enough. A metal jacket. Full metal jacket, perhaps. Let's see. Rune gloves for Artie, and a holy cap for Selin. And there you go. So there's one other thing that I want to do here, and it's a particular monster, but it might take a while to find it. Alright, so this is not the monster that I was talking about, but these are no cores. These are some of the best monsters to farm off of in the overworld. If you're at a low level, these guys do hurt quite a bit, and they do run a lot, just as any of the other cores do, but if you get them to stick around, it's going to do 1 damage to them right there. Pretty tough to take down. And only 8 by Johnny. Oh, but here comes Nox with the evil aura, which has the same animation as Fry, which is a light attack, even though I assume this one's a dark attack. But anyhow, Oh man, almost 500 damage. You get 55,555 experience from those guys. So, if you want to level up, those are the guys to do it off of. Alright, so here's the fight I was talking about. So this is against a black dragon and a red dragon. The black dragon is susceptible to light attacks, but at this point I've pretty much been playing for about 20 minutes trying to get this fight, and I've run into it a few times, but I haven't gotten the item that I want. The red dragon, I think he's fire, so he might be susceptible to ice attacks. It really doesn't matter a whole lot. It's not that hard of a fight. But you can only get the item that I want off of the black dragon, so if you get in a fight with just a couple of the red dragons, don't even worry about it. You can just run from that one if you want. All the monsters in here are really powerful, by the way. But we got the dark fruit, and that's what I've been looking for, and that is just such a pain to get. In fact, some of these fruits towards the end to evolve your capsule monsters are a real pain. But speaking of capsule monsters, I think it's time that we showed off some of the new guys that I got up to max level. Not just SW2KX anymore, although he's still looking pretty nice over there as the Firebird that he is, but we also have Mr. G. Genray has been evolved into, dun dun dun, a Sky Dragon with Tornado Blow, Dragon Fang, Electro Bolt. Pretty cool stuff. And then if we go back to Tak, our original capsule monster, he's become a Gold Fox. Naruto Ninetails Fox by the looks of it. I don't know, seriously, it looks like Naruto, doesn't it? So anyhow, we go back to the Light Elemental, Beeve, and we have to bring him down to his second form, which is kind of weird. I don't know why. And give him a Dark Fruit, which is even stranger that you would give a Light Elemental creature a Dark Fruit. But it evolves into, dun dun, a Unicorn! A very malnourished unicorn, judging by the look of his ribs showing like that. I don't know. Actually, I think it would have been more appropriate for its final form to be an angel rather than a unicorn, but whatever. Chances are we're probably not going to use him, to be honest. He wasn't that great to begin with, and he's not a whole lot better this time. And then we got Bdude as the fish, and we'll start using him next time. But for now, we'll just stick to good old Nox. And we're probably not even going to do that much fighting in this episode anymore. We're going to get back into the storyline. I could go over to the dragon and get a wish from him, because we've got all 8 of the dragon eggs now, but I think I'm going to save that for towards the end of the game. It's not important, and the stuff that he gives you for wishes is pretty weak, to be honest, so not a big deal there. Let's talk to some of these people in Barnon and see what they have to say, huh? How about you guys? Let's barge into your house. South Shrine in the city was always spooky, but now it's even spookier. Hear screams and moans every night. Wow, this shrine's kind of far away. Those must be some loud screams and moans, jeez. Sealed Shrine past Misfortune, the south of the city, but someone locked it. No one's allowed inside anyway, so the lock doesn't matter, but something bothers me. Your monster's moaning inside the shrine. I hope it doesn't spell danger. Well, if I'm here, it most certainly spells danger, I'll tell you that much. South Shrine was explored once. Do you want to know about it? Sure. It's unusual. The rooms smell like the sea, and you can hear the waves crashing. That's interesting. Keep that in mind, people. That's actually very important for the shrine. But let's go check it out ourselves, shall we? Oh, unless we are attacked by a whole flockload of cockatrices. We're going to get out of there. The enemies here are nothing that we haven't seen before. You know, we got some evil red plants or whatever they were called. Not a big deal. Quick escape. And we finally make it to the shrine and... Oh, you gotta be kidding me. Oh, come on. I'm gonna have to be Johnny the Construction Foreman for a while and repair this tile, I guess, or something. But he did mention something about waves and sea. I wonder if we can get into this place using the submarine, perhaps. I don't know, but find out next time on Lufia 2. That's all I got for you today, guys. This has been the Johnny Cage. Thank you so much for watching. Please subscribe, like, and comment if you have not, and I will talk to all of you guys tomorrow.